Hello ladies and gents, welcome to a new review. We're in Bulgaria on Sofia Auto Show. Now we're checking the new Volvo EX90. Now there is the EX30 in the background. It's a bit smaller, so we're gonna focus on the big EX90. Now this is an EV. It's a big luxury tall SUV. I believe it has air suspension. This is the dual motor setup, so front and rear electric motor, so all-wheel drive. Now for some reason the other side lights do not work, although they work on the back, so I'm showing you this side. Now let's come a little bit closer. These look like Thor hammers. You have a Volvo signature and you have these at the bottom, but the question is, how do these illuminate? There's no lens, or is there? I can't tell. Might be very slim here, but I don't know. It says here high definition pixel technology, so maybe these increase in brightness and they illuminate the road. Very interesting solution there. We can see the bottom is here in piano black. There's flaps here that open up when you need air intake for cooling the batteries or the climate. The top is closed since this is an EV. You can see Volvo badge here with a camera, and we have this gray metallic color. Now to show the front, again, not sure why the other side is not working when it comes to the headlights. We can see the big alloys, closed design, very aerodynamic looking. We have the Volvo signature there, so these are plastic hubcaps. We have actually diamond cut alloys, silver on black, or silver on black, but then we have this black and white inserts for better aerodynamics. This is a big tire, 22 inch, so you can see 265/40 R22, big ass tires. Now let's check here. We have an interesting dash, big heads-up display, parking card holder, beautiful Byron Wilkins speaker on the top, and we have some stitching on the dash. Now on the top we have two cameras for the lane assist. We have a rain sensor, and then we have this maybe a radar system or a LiDAR. I'm really not sure what Volvo is using now. Everyone's experimenting with radars, with cameras instead of radars, with LiDARs, and other stuff that I can't even remember now. You can see here the camera, really interesting design choice on the mirror. No edge here, auto dimming, blind spot, warning light, and blind spot physically in the mirror. You can see here there's even a camera, so this definitely has some sort of autopilot system. You can see the profile, very big. We have piano black outline of the windows, no tinted windows on the back. Maybe odd, but would be preferable. You can see the black roof racks. There is panel roof tinted. Maybe even has the new, this is definitely the one with the crystals, and you can change the current, and then the crystals change orientation. They block sun or they let light in. Interesting handles here. They have a little lights here, puddle lights. Again, view at the back. So I can see brakes. There are no drum brakes. Again, I wouldn't expect that in this car, but just saying. Type 2 for AC charging, combined CCS2 for DC charging. You can see that. Now let's check the back end. Is beautiful. Now it reminds me of the EX30, same taillight signature. This one's a bit taller and bigger, looking very, very nice. So just get a nice thumbnail there. And you can see the back. So EX90, twin motor, Volvo letters. You can see the backing camera. Now this should be a button to open the boot space. We're gonna check the front space as well. You can see cold lights for license plate illumination. That is that. So I was hoping this was a button to open, but apparently it's not. So let me see here. If I can find it out, it's here. So it's really low. I would prefer if this was a button. Maybe that's some sort of a sensor for distance. And let's back up here. You can see very big. I'm a 2 meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet. Not too tall, perhaps. There is small step there. but you can maybe program the height. Maybe you can open it a little bit taller. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it can go slightly higher. Now it's a little bit taller, so you can hold this button until you hear a beep confirmation sound. You can memorize the height if you have a lower garage. This cover, you can see it could move back and forward depending on if you have the second row. This is a 7-seat configuration. If you have a second row up, or if you fold it down, very big space underneath here. Now this is gonna fall down, but there's like, let me see here, 5, 10, around 15 fingers of height times 2. We get the centimeters roughly. There's a pull here to unlatch the charging cable if the charging station doesn't want to release it, just in case. Aluminum doorstep here. You have the anchors over there as well. Dual lights. So left side, there's a little room here. There's grocery hooks. This is here 5 kilos max. And here you have a little net. It should be tucked in there. Volvo outlet. Again, grocery hook. You can see the design. You can knock down the seats. You can raise the air suspension. You can see how this looks when everything is lowered. So very big, massive cargo space. Okay guys, cool detail over here. You have what can fit inside the car. So will it fit? You have a stroller for the kids. You have a plants, you have golf clubs, lights, you have a washing machine, skis, fridge. There's a fridge here. Table, not a table, chair, and a standard case. So you can see the dimensions here and how everything can fit, even if you fold the seats. How cool is that? I'm gonna see on the other side if I can raise the seats. Actually, maybe, okay, let's see the right one. Oh, nice, it's electronic. Not like in Tesla where you have to do it manually. Okay, so that is how that looks. Let me close this one up. And you can close the shade here. Oops. So that unexpectedly went out. Side, I'm gonna leave it here because it's just gonna be hard doing it with one hand. Okay, I just noticed there's a washer in the wiper itself. Now, you can see there's an air vent for the rear passengers. I didn't notice at first. Doors go all the way down. And excellent closing sound. A lot of seals. Now everything is premium inside. Leather, wood, Bauer & Wilkins speakers, really high premium finish with aluminum. This is recycled plastic material, but you know, sustainable. This is all nicely padded. This is all covered by leather, and then this is hard plastic. There is a speaker down here, I believe, as well. And you have the emergency opening. You have the, actually not emergency. This is just standard opening. It looks like the one in Tesla, but this is a window. Control, I can't lower it at the moment, so I'm not sure if it's double glazed or not. EX90 aluminum doorstep. There are buttons here to, let's see the left one. Yeah, it can raise the seat, as you can see there, and then you can lower it down, or can it? Yeah, you just hold the button and then it lowers it down. Now, let me just show you here. We have textile, great textile seats. Well, a bit of vegan leather on the top. This bench can slide back and forward. This can knock down. You can see that. So you can see the back. And then if I raise that one up, and I'm just gonna do the armrest, the headrest as well. You can see that. You can see the space here for the feet, so maybe the, you know, smaller kids can fit. You have those. Yeah, I don't see any USBs. There are speakers, or maybe, yeah, there might be a speaker, or maybe just an air vent. You do have lights on the back. There's that net points as well. Now here, if you push this would, well, this one underneath, I'll have to use 2 hands now. Okay, I returned the seat into the original position. Let's jump inside. Okay, I think this seat is a little bit way back. Let me see if I can just push it a little bit forward. So, good feet room. You have puddle lights. You have a net here. This is all, again, this recycled plastic material, kind of rough. But okay. Plenty of room. I think someone turned on the heated seats. You can see those. You can see the climate control. It's 4-zone apparently. And you can see the air vents. You can close or open them. This is closed. This is open, I believe. And yeah, there are 2 USB-Cs here at the bottom. Let's hear the closing sound. The closing sound, very good soundproof as well. AC vents here as well on the B pillars. Seat belts are height adjustable. You have hooks here and then, whoa. Okay, as you can see those. So these just like here and then you twist them. So this is also for a net. You can see here and here. So I can just put it there and like do that, or return it back here where I found it. There's a speaker there. There's a light there, another speaker. And there's no handles. Why are they removing those? I really don't get it. Those are really useful. Adjustable cup holders. You have to press them both, I guess. Press in. Okay, locks. So these are all cloth. Yeah, this one's smaller, but you can maybe fit a child. Nicely profiled. So there we go. And then we can see here, you can, individually slide these. So this is the max. Not sure if you can see the difference. You can slide this one. That is that. All flat because it's an EV, so a lot of room even for a third passenger. And that's that. Also cutting in here, guys, we have Bauer and Wilkins speakers. So this is why the headrest is perforated. But check this out. This is a nice detail. Some notice. Since 1959, Volvo has invented the seat belts for safety, and instead of holding their patent and monetizing it, they've decided it's more important to save people's lives and not monetize that for themselves. So huge thumbs up for them. It's a nice detail right there. Plenty of headroom, and I can really relax. The seats can recline back as well. You can see the difference here. This one, just pull this tab and you can like recline it. You can see now the difference. And let's move to the front. So yeah, this is definitely opening. That's emergency opening. Now, no physical key cylinder or anything like that. You can see here the speaker, 2 speakers, great looking. So all nice and posh looking. We can lock, unlock. Why they copied Volkswagen on this horrible idea? Okay. You can see that. You can see big pockets, speaker down there, tire pressure, EX90 aluminum doorstep, rubberized paddles. That one's like the truck paddle. You can extend this knee area. So this is all electronic. You just, tilt, so you can operate everything. I think there should be a lumbar as well, so adjust it on the screen. Now you can see the compartment here. There's a little strap there, 2 USB-Cs. Maybe I won't be able to show you that really well. You can see here wiper controls for the front and rear washing. And now very familiar, like the EX90. So we have the small display here, and then we have the vertical display here. Let's close the doors. Good soundproof. Let's switch to wide lens. Okay, so this is the beautiful point of view. I'm a taller person, I can see the hood as well. Switching back. You can see the side mirror is really weird when it does have this edge. Now, 3-spoke steering wheel, a little bit different than the smaller brother. We have here, what should be different views. It's currently not working. We don't have the key. Still very good, beautiful looking, very minimalist. I do like the fact that you have a screen here. In the EX30 you don't. This is all soft. You saw that. This is gorgeous looking, and you have a little cloth here. You can see that there's something missing here, I believe. Seems like someone just maybe nicked off something, I don't know. The glove box is open here on the screen, so very spacious, nice flint inside. You can see that, so once again you have to press that one. Air vents are nice. You have this beautiful wood, and you have a wireless charger. For the volume, press to play and mute. Okay, I feel this is like a radio, and it's slightly noisy in the reception, but that is that. That looks quite beautiful. You have this. This is also, by the way, wood. It's like shutter that goes in. 2 cup holders, adjustable, rubberized mat, nice and soft. You have to press here. You can see that, and then spacious compartment. There's a light LED bar like here. No, there's a light here, and then this opens up like that, so there's even more room. I'm not sure what's the point of this, but okay, maybe you can put something on the top if something's below. Okay, makes sense when you think about it. You can see the little Swedish flag there. You can see perforation here on the headrest. View at the back, view at the top, beautiful. And head space on the front, plenty of headroom in this tall SUV. Love it. Auto dimming mirror, baseless looking premium, cold lights, physical buttons, nice. Hazards, emergency call, road assistance, documents holder, and beauty mirror matches the interior lights. This is really gorgeous. And let's see if this extends. Oh, it does. Look at this. It extends. It covers the whole thing. That's what I like to see. That should be a standard. And there is kind of an air vent there or something. So great looking. 88%, 640 kilometers of range. Wow, that's really awesome for this SUV. If it can do 500 in real life, that would be still amazing. Light switch brings you to this infotainment, and let me just see the quick control. So here you have the boot control, side mirrors, rain sensor sensitivity, one pedal driving. You can switch it off. I prefer it. Lane keeping aid, internet speed assistant, constant all-wheel drive. So all-wheel drive cars sometimes use rear-wheel drive, and then at higher speeds engage the front, or the opposite way. You can see the climate control here. So with all of those, you can see those. You can see rear. You can turn it off. You can see the air quality. You can program, like if you're commuting to work, you can see all the apps. You even have YouTube. You can download more apps. You have beautiful screen. It's super fast. So we're in Sofia in Bulgaria car show. I'm from Croatia usually, for those of you who are new. Great infotainment. I really like this one. There's a pull down menu. This is a great Volvo infotainment. I'd like to see this in Polestar. Perhaps you have, of course, charging stations and so on. If we go to the apps here, you actually have the shortcuts at the very bottom here. Maybe I should back up. You can see the full screen, but then I think you can see better if I'm close up. So you can hide these on the bottom, or you can erase them and have shortcuts. Again, great looking infotainment. Just forgot how to get to the... Oh, there's another glove box here. There's a car setting here. Okay, this is the shortcut. Just to show you the settings. There's like a lot of these. Just pause and read. Whew, there's view all. There's even more. controls, car modes, towing mode, power options. Okay, I'm just fast pacing. I might even read stuff wrong. I apologize. You can see that. Volume. Everything is beautiful here, just like it's almost like a Tesla, but a little bit different. I like it. So it's original. It's not copy pasting, but it's still very good. You can see you can set a limit here for your charging. I like it. This is great looking. I mean, I would put even this to the ICE configuration. Volvo's. I'm not a huge fan of that infotainment they have. Status. Okay, that's that. I think I've fast-paced through everything because I don't want the video to be too long. But I did want to cover a lot of stuff. And again, this infotainment is so nice and fast. The brightness is great. I'm wondering what this can do if it can have a small navigation projection, perhaps, because this is not working. This should maybe do definitely something with this. And here you can see park, reverse, neutral, drive, press to park. That is that. I would like to open a frunk space if there is one, and let me just see if I can lower the window. No, it's disabled, but I think this should maybe have double glazing on the windows. And let's see if we can open the front space, which is below. Now let's just check that out and wrap the video. So the gentleman will open it for us. Thank you. So you push to the right side, is just the right side of the badge. Ooh, that's a generous front space. Bit shallow, but there's a lot of space. It's big. That is the biggest washer fluid cover I see, but it's like a funnel, so you won't spill it all around. That's a great solution. I love the idea. Volvo, huge thumbs up for that. You get a patching kit here. It's attached. So yeah, you can put some charging cables here, maybe a few groceries. So it is practical. Washer fluid, sprinklers are in the wipers. You can see those. And interesting, you can see those shocks here and there. These will pop the bonnet. I have to use a little bit more force. I've noticed you have to press it on latches. I don't want to press it here because it started bending. So this is a light aluminum hood. Now, in case if you hit a pedestrian, this will pop up to minimize his hit and not hit the hard windshield. So that's for safety, new standard. Let's focus on the spec sheet for a moment. We're in Bulgaria. They have Cyrillic alphabet, not Latin, but there's description on the top. Volvo EX90 Ultra Recharge, 408 horsepower, automatic, 1-speed automatic, all-wheel drive. Now, 0 to 100 is almost 6 seconds. That's impressive for the big SUV. Top speed 180 kilometers per hour. And battery is, if I'm not mistaken, this should be battery. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the power of the electric motor, 111 kilowatts, but yeah, it might be. I'm wondering what's the battery size. Let me just see if I can quickly run through this. Sorry for the flickering light, nothing I can do really here. Even if I change the angle, it just flickers. I'm wondering what's the size of the kilowatt hour. I'm going to link the spec sheet in the video description, but I wanted to. How many kilowatt hour batteries inside? 111? Yeah. Okay, so this is the, it says here kilowatt, but it should be H, like kilowatt hour. So 111 kilowatt hours of battery. So it makes sense that it has 600 kilometers of range on the display. That is impressive. Maybe that's even the largest battery they've placed in an EV. Okay guys, as I've mentioned, the lights are not on. They're currently closed. The gentleman will turn the electronics on and we'll see the LED headlights. Oh wow, that looks amazing. You can see now the difference. Now this is working automatically, but you can now see the lens and you can see the integrated fog light in the main LED headlight cluster. You can see those when it come up front. So these do look amazing. Now that was the park light, so you can see, or I don't know, it's a new car, so it might be disabled for some reason, but you can see how that works. So he's gonna close them now, and when they go off, you can see these two like close in. So that was really impressive from Volvo. Wow, that's innovation right there. So that's that. I'm gonna wrap it here. Definitely beautiful and stunning SUV. Those who do have a deep pocket will definitely enjoy this beautiful EV. I'm cutting this in different car show, EX90 in a different exterior color and interior color. It has a black interior and this kind of almost not a beige, but maybe beige or champagne color. So interesting. But I want to show you the interior. Oh, they locked it. Well, you can see it through the window. We have a black interior with wood. But before it was unlocked, but oh wait, maybe the rear was locked. So you can see the interior, all black. Looking nice. So maybe I just touched the handle on the wrong side. Oh, it's unlocked now. Or maybe just someone saw me trying to access the car, so they unlocked it remotely. But you can see the all black interior. I do prefer the light interior, looks roomier and more posh. If you want to see more from Bulgaria Car Show, do subscribe, click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and happy charging. Bye.